Hey, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Doing this video now from my laptop directly. I just want to give a little analysis how it was the day today and how it's going to be next week. Okay, most likely trying to predict some things the market might do after seeing this actual push today. Now, nice push, but look at this nice trap also that they gave us. Let me just put this thing a little bigger here. All right, guess you can see it now better. All right, so this was, the market was consolidating. I did send this analysis to the actual group where you can see the market was pretty much in this wedge formation right here. Nice wedge. And the market broke, you see right here, this zone. The market did broke very strong with one single candle. This was what? And this was in a 15-minute time frame? Yeah, 15-minute time frame. So price broke right there. I sent the actual analysis to the group, and this thing immediately actually went down, cleaning a bunch of stop losses right there, and then, actually shooting up. So it was nasty. Today, Nasdaq was nasty. By the time the New York Stock Exchange, even the New York Stock Exchange opened somewhere around here. Somewhere around this zone. It was still kind of like a little slow, but then that thing, it just shoot up at around, it was around 2, see, 115. So market has started to actually crash down, stopping everybody out that trade, and market immediately pushing back up. So yeah, this thing will happen. It will happen. You just got to be ready, and whenever this thing is happening, that depending there, if there is some type of news that might be affecting the market, you need to be ready for everything. So if you got stopped out somewhere around here, you could have actually even considered by getting in again when the market was pushing, starting to come back up. You put the stop loss in the same distance. So it's kind of risky. Yeah, I know, I get it. It was kind of risky, but that was pretty much what happened. So that push right there is definitely putting us into a different scenario now. This was creating, let's see, this is a 1 hour time frame. Okay, you see this nice push right there, nice push. So this was the pullback. Now, do you guys think the pullback has ended? What do you guys think? Right, let's try to delete some of this stuff right now from the chart. Let's try to clean some of the things, and let's try to start from the beginning, right, from the scratch. So all right, what do we see on a 1 hour time frame? Well, it's a very big zone right here that the price might be reaching. It's about to be, it's almost reaching it right there. So yeah, I do believe the market would still continue pushing up, perhaps reaching this zone and maybe do a bigger pullback right now. But you can kind of see right there, there was this nice flag formation right here. You see it? Right, it was something like that. So market did created that nice flag and broke and just continued flying. That's how it looks on a 1 hour. If we go, 30 minutes? Yeah, it was looking actually nice also on a 30 minutes. So you see, there are different scenarios. Like we were seeing previously a wedge, right? We were seeing this triangle from here, basically, right? And there was also the flag, right? So that's why sometimes, guys, you need to clean your chart, delete everything what you're seeing, and start over again from the scratch. You might be seeing something different in certain areas. Even after the market closed, after whatever happened, after the big push, you will realize that, oh shoot, yeah, this was a nice flag right there. How come I didn't see it? So it will happen. It's part of the game. We may not be spotting all the entries right there, but let's see, 240, I think it is 240. So 4 hours. Right, let's go on a 4 hour time frame right here. Right. So this big push could mean something. Okay. I want to open the 50 simple moving average just to have an idea where we are right now. So market looks like, you see, it was all the time during, like on top of the 50 SMA. Now market went down, played around a little bit, below the 50 SMA. Now it looks like it's coming back up. You know, 1 hour, where are we located? Yeah, there we right here. Look at that breakout happen exactly. So market climbed on top of the 50 SMA. So we definitely might be looking now to push. Plus, let's go ahead and check price action, right? Pretty much from this big push right here. This drop, all this correction where the market broke, it did a pullback, it did a push, did a pullback, it did a push. You see all the time the market was actually creating lower lows. You see all the time creating lower lows and higher lows. And lower highs, I'm sorry. So after this massive drop, look what the market is starting to do. Like started to actually pushing back up slowly. Push, pull back. You got to push, you got to pull back. And then it started in this inside triangle formation, kind of like consolidation right there, you know. But at the end of the day, it was actually the flag formation right there, and it broke. So what do we have? The market created new highs, right? It's creating this high. This is the first high, the first higher high. This is the last lower high. First higher high, second higher high. All right. So what to expect? Market could actually come back down and retest this previous high, and then it might actually be reaching this zone. Hopefully, we'll break it, and we'll have a continuation to the upside. Okay. That's the scenario. That's what could happen. We need to draw our next zone. You know that in fact here is a zone, right? So market could come back down, retest the zone before it starts to push up. Okay, it's a good sign that right now, even on a 1 hour time frame, we are climbing on top of the 50 SMA. Okay, that is a good sign. That is already a good sign right there. Plus, you know, market is creating new highs right now. That's another good sign for price action. But you know that, oh, one second. Right, you know that a pullback is expected. So maybe on Monday when the market opens, we might have some type of correction right there. The price might actually fall. So let me let me open the actual Fibonacci right here. Let's say from this low to this high, golden zone right there. You see, it might reach the actual small zone right there that I just draw, right? You see the 38.20, 50, 61.8. I'm sorry that I haven't configured this Fibonacci tool in my laptop yet. But anyways, you got the point. So somewhere around here is the 50% of the Fibonacci. So retracement, okay? So we might be expecting, and we could expect a pullback, all right, before we actually go up. All right, that's how it's looking right now. Nasdaq looking good for buyers right now, which is this is what I was looking for. So I might be looking for entries once the price comes back down. I might be looking for buys again. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look at US 30 right quick. Also, take a look at this formation. This was awesome. Let me put it bigger here. All right, so right here with US 30, this was pretty much very interesting today also. A lot of fake outs and indecision. The market was kind of like indecisive, but look at this. This is a nice push. You got the nice trend, okay? You got the nice breakout, retest of the zone, and then melting down very strong, creating a bearish flag right there. Now drop. Now you see this, the first sign of a reversal, which is what? The reversal flag formation, okay? So this is a reversal pattern. This is a continuation pattern. Have that in mind. Continuation is telling you the market will continue dropping. Right here, as soon as you start seeing signs like that, you know this is a reversal. The market might actually start reversing and pushing back up, okay? So that's what it did. The price pushed, did a little pullback because this was during Asian session right here. So most likely looks like a flag. Like I'm sure if I'm scaling on 15 minutes, you will see a bullish flag right here. The market did push, and then it was just consolidating. This is the, let me see. Yeah, somewhere around here was about right here, the New York Stock Exchange was opening, and the market was just consolidating, and finally breaking. It got me right here. I'm not gonna lie, it did got me. It did actually stop me out the first time, and I'm gonna show you where it stopped me out. Let me try to remove this indicator. Let me try to remove this thing. Alright, so I do have on my computer, which I sent actually on the analysis, I do have a channel right here. There's some type of channel, which I think it was something like this. Alright, let me get it properly there. So, alright, it was something like that. Okay, yeah, something like that. Clone it. So I had a channel somewhere around here. It was something like that. This downtrend. Let me go on 15 minutes. Right here. It got me right here. I actually made a buy in this zone. Where is it? Right here. Alright, so I actually got in. I got in somewhere around here. You know, the price was actually starting to break that nice zone, which was tested several times. You know, it's a very strong zone right here, 3 times, then 1, 2, 3 times again, and then start to break. So I did that. I put the take profit, I don't remember, I think I was in that zone, and I put my stop loss like very short, just right here, right there below that low, right? So as soon as market the market opened, boom, that thing just melted down. With the market opening, that thing just crazy, stupid thing. The market melted, stopping me out, and then started to actually push back up. So when I was seeing the price actually pushing back up in there, I was like, you know what? What the hell? I am going in there. This was just a fake out. So I decided to put stop loss below the entire zone, and I went high. So I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna definitely hold this thing for maybe by to the top of that trend. Yeah, to the very top. I'm going to try to hold it. Alright. I haven't put my stop loss to break even yet. Even though I know that on Monday this thing might actually pull back, create a pullback right here, maybe retest the zone and then continuation, right? But that's a good sign anyways. Look at what I'm showing, okay? Let me remove this again so you can see. So this was a nice downtrend right here, and the market finally broke the channel. Okay, it broke it. Now you see the market is creating new highs. Let me go 1 hour. Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at the behavior of the chart, okay, of the market. So again, let me use the tool right here. Right. Okay, so 1 second, I don't want to see this thing here. All right. So price was dropping pretty much from the moment it broke the trend, okay, which was this first trend right here, okay, to the upside. It broke it, it retested, and then it started to it was consolidating right here. This wasn't type of fake right here, but it was pretty much testing the zone, then finally breaking. Very strong. It broke, retest, right? It's a pullback. Now you had that massive drop, breaking these previous lows, right? And then at the moment you see the sign, right, which is the actual reversal flag, you start to see the reversal flag formation right there. So price starts pushing up. There's a pullback, it pushes up. Right here, it fails. You see the price is starting to fail to create a lower low. So this is the first higher low, right? So at this point, and look at also at the engulfing candle, right there at the end, that engulfing candle, that trigger, beautiful trigger, it will tell you to even buy right there and stop loss below that previous low, and you just follow, all right? I know it's kind of risky. If you don't want to do it, that's fine, it's fine. You just wait. If you're still inside that channel, okay, you just wait for the breakup, okay? So price did push Stop right there with a bunch of candles right there, like 4 candles in that zone. You know that is a big ass, that's very, very strong zone. The market doesn't want to break. It gives you a big momentum candle to the downside, and now gives you that doji right there. You see that doji? And still, that doji, how it closed, you see we're still creating now higher lows, right? And higher highs. These are the second high. This is the first higher high, and this is the second higher low. So right there, you know, it's a matter of time, guys. You need to be patient right here. You know that the market will break. It's just that you need to be patient and wait for the actual breakout. Because if you enter early, you might regret. Okay, you might be getting stopped out. The market could eventually, at some point, maybe drop a little lower. So you don't want that. You wait for the breakout. So when I started seeing that push back up again, I entered aggressively. I know, yeah, but you know, something was telling me that, you know, I'm already on top. Okay, I'm already getting the higher lows, 2 higher lows already, and right here, this is the first higher high creating, right? It broke this previous high right here, so that is a sign. Price broke very strong, pull back, and now it's pushing back up. So you see right there, the market is showing signs that they want to continue pushing up. Okay, so it's still like we might reach this zone, we might have another pullback, and then might break it, and then continuation to the upside. Okay, so that is basically it, guys. That is just price action, and as I mentioned, I made that entry right here, and I'm still holding. I'm gonna hold it pretty much all the way to the top right there. That was with US 30. Okay, it was nice formation, nice entry. I shared it on the group, on the VIP, and I shared the Nasdaq entry. I shared it on the free group. S&P 500 also did the same thing. Actually, I did not enter on this one. I completely missed it because I was paying attention to US 30. So, all right, look at this nice, again, nice formation right here. So you see the market is pushing, right? You have a nice uptrend, the market broke. You see at the moment the market wants to reverse. You see the market is starting to create higher lows all the time. The first lower low, boom, it broke very strong right there. It creates that lower low, then price creates another higher low, pushes another lower low, it pushes back up, and it creates another higher low. So you see it's creating lows every time. Right here it was just consolidation at the moment. Consolidation finally breaking very violently to the downside. And then look at that. Look at the correction. Look at the market doing. Right? So market pushes up, pulls back, and then pushes back up. So you know this is the first low higher low, right? This is the first higher low, and right here this is the first higher high. You see that you are already seeing signs the market actually wants to start pushing up. Now it starts consolidating. The market was pretty much consolidating between this zone and this zone right here. Okay. Now it just started to just did a little push, a weird push right here, and then finally breaking very strong in continuation to the upside. All right. I missed it. If I would have seen this, I would actually enter aggressively on the breakout of this zone right here, because I was also like on the same thing. Let me see if I think there was a trend also here. It was a nice little trend. You see the breakout of the trend, right? So breakout of the trend and the come back down for retest, and then boom, immediately it broke. That thing just shooting up. Okay, so this was basically the New York right here. There was the New York Stock Exchange opening. So yeah, I actually missed it, but it could have been actually a nice buy right here from this zone, aiming to next levels. You know, this level right here, or aiming to previous highs, record highs. So it was a nice setup right there. So it's a good sign. What do you guys think? I think this is actually going to continue. Let's go on the daily. Put the daily here. See how the daily is looking for the. Look at that. Look at that trigger right here. This is that pin bar right here. So it's like, hell no, I'm not going to continue going down. So this is definitely, S&P 500 is already telling me a lot right here. It's already telling me a lot what's going to happen next week. So what do you think is going to happen right there on a 4-hour time frame? You're already seeing the prices reaching a very important zone. So yeah, we might have some type of pullback. We might have some type of pullback even to this low and then push. All right. I am pretty sure this is what's going to happen next week, guys. We're now creating new highs again. You know, simple price action is just pushing up. So, I just regret I didn't enter on this one. So I just made entries on US 30. So I guess I'm going to hold it again. That's what we can do. All right. So that will be pretty much it, guys. That will be pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to join the actual course and mentorship for December, I have a sale here. You can get the course and the mentorship for just $80. All right. This is going to be open from November 15 to December 15. So don't miss it. Go ahead and grab your course. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.